The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. So Florida State's offense begins this game backed up. That was not a good return. Well, here we go. The energy in this building is absolutely amazing. Kirk, we are just 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion in college football.
And think about it as a player, this is really what you dream about. This is what you work towards, having an opportunity to get to the national championship. Both these teams have worked hard. Now they're here. Let's see how it plays out.
Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return. Tackled at the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
Chris, that one cost him. He's just trying to get something started here early in the game, trying to take a chance, but it backfires. The defense in great position to come up with that interception.
Alabama's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the options. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Dropping back. It's Simpson. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Looks like the defense has it.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
See if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go. And he's got his man open downfield. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Good job with the offensive line giving his quarterback time to throw, and you can see the damage he can do to you when he does have time. A great throw and something you just kind of expect in Tallahassee, a quarterback that can make throws like this.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, another first down and another good run by this back from Florida State. I tell you, he's doing his job as far as living up to the great tradition of Florida State running backs.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Let's go.
Using his legs. It's Lee.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
Here's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Powering through the defender. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, those counter plays are tough on a defense. The defense has got to be gap sound. You get so caught up in the base concepts. If the offense comes back with a counter play, if you're not sound with your gap integrity, you can give up a big play.
They're going to run it. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
They break the huddle for 3rd down and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? And he'll set up to throw. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Knowles.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. That fumble from the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? Off the play fake on 1st down. And that one's picked off. What a play. One down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Lets it go quickly. Same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Scanning the field, it's Simpson. Running back has it on a screen now. Fighting off the tackler. And they're finally able to stop him. But great execution on the screen pass. Fooled the defense there.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense an edge to it.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He finds the running back in the flat. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
It's a quick grab. Eventually they tackle him, but what a spin move to earn him the first down.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense loved to play the RPO game. And here early, they pick up some big yards.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Receiver makes the catch. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short on the +27. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down.
Hey, I really like the idea on 3rd down. I can kind of see the thought process there. Make an unconventional call on 3rd down. Sometimes that can work out. But the defense was just prepped and ready for it this time.
Now comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. But hold up. There's a flag in the field. If that's on the defense, it's going to be a fresh set of downs. Well, the kicker's got to be protected in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a 1st down. So 1st and 10. That's a costly mistake by the defense on 4th down. And here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Second down after that previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense makes the stop after the completion.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. And it's up and good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return begins inside the 10. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for the wide out. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, almost intercepted for a second time today. Couldn't quite hold on, but it brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes the catch. It's Lee.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's picked for a third time tonight. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously, reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Oh, and he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. It'll bring up second down.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground. The next tip ball could be going the other way.
They'll run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. They begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got a man down the middle. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone.
Oh, and it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. So after his PAT was blocked, the kicker is out there again to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Moves his way for a first down at the 35.
Good job here by the quarterback putting that ball in the air where the receiver can make a play on it. And I tell you, Florida State has had some great receivers over the years, and this kid is really living up to that.
Game moves into the 35. First down again. On the run, it's Davis. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
For the defense coordinator this week, always telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He's looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. That's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Offense coming back onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. It's a big gain across midfield all the way to the 39-yard line. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
finding some room at the 25. Tackle made after a big gain. Well, the big fellow's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain in the first down. And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a third and long from the 20-yard line. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
The Florida State offense on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Incomplete and nearly intercepted yet again. Second down now. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught over the middle. It's Lee. It's a nice gain. They'll move the football up to the 27. The call is on 1st and 10. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wide out. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Getting set. Here's second down. Back to throw again. He's running out of time here. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore. Tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Trying for a fourth down completion. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take
muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, tie. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And they tack on the extra point. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. The returner is brought down. Gets a starter on the next drive. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Pressure is coming. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Seminoles. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Ball handed off. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Dropping back. It's Cromenhoek. Quick throw to his receiver. Fired into a tight window and picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So, timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Lofting it toward the left sideline. He's got it for a big gain. An explosive play moves the ball across midfield to spot it at the 38.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past, and we're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. He brings the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Now it's 2nd down here. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Looking for his big tight end. It's caught downfield. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT puts him up 13 now. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the run, he'll let it go. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Trying to create outside the pocket now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. So 2nd down after the incompletion. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back to pass. It's Cromenhoek. Receiver makes the grab. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
That's another huge game for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, giving him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. And boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. And looking to throw now on 1st down. That's a bullet pass to the left side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Empty set now. 5 wide. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Over the middle and incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Florida State.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking for a gap. It's Haynes. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Second down play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime.
The Noles will kick this away to get the second half going. Turn starts inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. And a chance right away here in the second half to stretch the lead and build momentum. Let's see what this defense can do about it. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Send the back in motion. Back to throw. It's Simpson. Snags the quick throw. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Short completion. The third down play coming up. Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. See if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is brought down. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. 2nd and 10 here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wide out. Grab down the middle. It's McCoy. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
My gosh, this receiver is outstanding. A huge play for this Florida State offense. And tell you, you and I have been coming into Tallahassee a long time. We've seen some great receivers. Guys like Johnny Wilson most recently, a big, tall target. Anquan Bolden could do everything. Maybe one of my favorite players of all time, Peter Warrick. And going back to Fred Litnicov, played, of course, at Florida State.
And the Seminoles will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. And the Noles looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Noles. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down. ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
Extra point puts it in front by 1. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Here comes the Alabama. Field, they're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Breaking free at the 35. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Dropping back, it's Simpson. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Not much on the return. Tackled at the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
The Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And there's the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And now the running back's got it again. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Look, I realize when any play call comes properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6.
Wow, there's a risky throw here so close to the goal line. This defender makes this interception, Chris. Sometimes you see a guy hesitant. He might think about taking a knee. This guy didn't. It gave him momentum and the speed that he needed to be able to get to the end zone.
And they're running into the end zone until they go up by a touchdown here. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. Play action here on first down. Defense is coming after him. So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. To the air, it's Kromenhoek. It's in. Caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. The Seminoles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Handoff here from the shotgun. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
That gain sets up a third down play. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a first down. The Noles will try to keep this drive moving. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. And he's got it. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Another great throw by this quarterback to be able to pick up a first down and keep this drive alive. I'll tell you, he's starting to kind of feel like he's getting into a zone. And boy, Chris, over the years, how many Florida State quarterbacks have we seen get in that zone? Guys like Chris Wenke and Jameis Winston, Charlie Ward. Man, so many good signal callers that have played at FSU.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes a quick grab. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. They'll bring him down, but the spin cycle put on that defender. My goodness.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On first down, it's play action. Finds his man. It's Hamilton.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Here comes a handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Heck of a ride to a very competitive first 3 quarters. You can check out some of the stats here. Let's see how this fourth quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. He's got some room to work. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Boy, there's nothing more demoralizing for a defense than to give up a first down on a big run like that on third down. You got them where you want them, probably thinking that they're going to throw.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they'll claim the fourth quarter lead.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
And now here comes the point after attempt. Is up and good. You lead by a touch. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he takes this from inside the 5. Hard running through a tackle. And he steps out after reaching the 30. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blur with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
Gonna run it. It's Lee. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down, we're going to throw it. Hunt over the middle. It's Davis. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
They call the counter run here. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Well, the offense goes with a counter play here, and the defense does a pretty good job of slowing it down. Again, you got to be disciplined on defense. Just when you think they're running on the front side, they run that counter play, and you better be home on the back side.
Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the fourth quarter. It's 1st and goal. Single back takes the handoff. Now juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain.
That's a good positive gain there on 1st and goal, and here we go. The closer you get, the tougher it gets to get the ball into the end zone. And let's face it, this is a critical moment in this game. The fourth quarter of the national championship, and you're trailing. You've got to take advantage of this opportunity.
And they're trying to punch it in here. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. That's an old-school leap, just up and over the defense into the end zone.
Well, that running back needs to find a picture of that touchdown. Up into the air. He can frame that. That's a nice score to remember.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Missed. Complete.
And, Chris, I just don't know. Here we are in the fourth quarter. You're down by one. The extra point ties the game. I guess they decided to try to take the lead by going for two, but they miss it, and now they're still down by one. I don't like the call.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Trying to find some room. It's Haynes. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Oh, it's snapped to the back. He's past the 35. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Makes the grab. It's Haynes. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
They're going to throw it on third and very long. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Well, the screen doesn't produce a first down. Good work by the defense. Now it's fourth down. Punt team ready to boot it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And The Seminoles offense comes back on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Receiver makes the catch. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Second down after that completion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the Seminoles pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Caught quickly.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
When they hit him just as he releases the ball, it's incomplete. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Noles will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Contact as he let the ball go. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. The Seminoles looking to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he pulls in the catch. Tackle made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 33-yard line. The Noles will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. There's another interception. We're losing track. He's got some room and some blockers here. Across the 40. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a hit. Sets up the offense in great position. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The defense just did it. This offense put together a drive and ice the game here. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the 4th quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
Handoff as they try to work the clock here. Got space, looking to score. And he'll make it for the score. Touchdown, Tide.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
The extra point up and good. So the lead now is 8 during the 4th quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. And it comes down. Touchdown. They've got some time to work with. How aggressive will they be? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep.
He's going for a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. There's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. You've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for the wide out. Oh, and he can't quite come up with it. That would have been huge. Brings up third down. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. It's a huge gain all the way down inside the 30. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he'll loft it to the end zone. This one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Boy, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception in the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the...
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Touchdown, Knowles. This quarterback on fire today. Monster stage, another touchdown. This quarterback and receiver having a game we're never going to forget.
Well, and the defense right now has got to be pulling their hair out trying to come up with ways to slow him down, whether they play zone or they play man. Nothing is working, and give credit to this quarterback. He just keeps dialing up his guy and keeps coming up with touchdowns.
And he's sacked. A clutch stop on that conversion, and it's still a two-point game here. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. It looks like the hands team were able to recover the football. So the job is simple.